who missed the first 4 games of the year with an injury, rushed for over 200 yards last week. Bentley to the air on first down, and it's over the head of another true freshman. Now he can't hear, his offensive lineman can't hear, you and I can't even hear. Bentley with time on second down, and the pass batted down, and he has. Saban goes undefeated again at Alabama. Play clock down at 2. Bentley on third and long, lets it fly, it's tipped and dropped. O'Daniel could.
Bentley understands how good this pass rush is. Have some guys in his lap.
Jones with his second block field goal for South Carolina. The Gamecocks take over on their 22. Jake Bentley off a play fake, lobbing it for his tight end, and it's picked off at the 47-yard line. Receiver in the country. Here's true freshman running back Rico Dowdle. Not much. Carolina possession. Here's a shovel pass, and Clemson's all over it. Hayden Hurst wrapped up, and
Clemson fan base. You think back to the Pitt game. Over and over and over again, the Panthers were having success with.
Bentley hit as he throws, and the pass overshot.
It's going. That play action passing is going to get even better.
Meanwhile, South Carolina just needs a first down. And they try to run the ball here. It's just the second run play they've called, and Rico Dowdle is great. And the opening quarter, second down and long. Bentley, a wide receiver screen, and good tackle on Samuel. Back dealing with this atmosphere for the first time. See how he handles 3rd and 5, and he had his receiver, but he couldn't hit him. Against the Gamecocks, and won that game by only 5 as South Carolina runs Rico Dowdle. That's one of their best offensive plays so far. That's not saying much. Play fake for Bentley, and that pass got tipped again. It's in front. Clemson coming after him, and down he goes. Smoke back at the 5-yard line by Ben.
He's got to understand, Jake Bentley, that there are times where a deep.
South Carolina, 1st and 10 from its 20-yard line. And they're going to run it. Dowdle off the right side
of these young players.
Yeah, Greg, they've started 7 true freshmen, the most of any team in the country. They try to sweep it to the right. Clemson all over it. It's Bull
against a very good Clemson team.
Bentley in trouble. Gets away from a defender. Now lets it fly. And it is caught for the initial first down of the game for South Carolina. Order for South Carolina. Run play here on 1st and 10. Not much for 8 down against Texas A&M. They give it to Turner again on 2nd down. He gets leveled.
Running back coach Bobby Bentley for the Gamecocks.
3rd and 6 here for Jake Bentley. Has time. And now the pass high and incomplete. South Carolina, though, starts on its 11-yard line. Bentley rolling left. Pass deflected. Again, incomplete. It was Cleveland. And Bentley has no time to throw. Quick passing game. The Tigers all over Samuel. He's able, though, to at least get back to the line of scrimmage. And here they come after Bentley. They're setting up the screen. Here's Turner, and he's going to get the first down. Out past the 25-yard
call from Kurt Roper. They've been bringing some pressure on 3rd down. What's the best thing to do against the blitz? Throw the screen and follow your all year. I think he's incredible. First rounder in the future.
A.J. Turner on the handoff this time.
Open receivers.
Turner hit in the backfield and pummeled. Clemson blitzing. Bentley gets screened, but somehow broke the initial tackle. He still gets sacked by 3.
Pressure, so aggressive. Just bringing 3 right here. There's just nothing you can do as an offense when your quarterback.
Jim Levitt just gave him the Broyles Award right now for best assistant in college football. The job he's done with that defense. Dowdle up. Bentley on 2nd and long. His pass over the middle is caught by Hurst. He's short, though, of the first
game with Central Michigan to get to that point.
Bentley going to take a shot on third down, and it's tipped incomplete, but flags are thrown here. That wasn't on the Wonderlic test. It's a mystery what was on that thing. As Bentley takes off here on first down, stays in bounds, and boy, he took a shot.
Be a freshman on paper, but he looks like a junior physically.
In trouble here. Steps up and dumps it off to Dowdle.
To warrant being included in the top 4.
Which would mean 2 Big Ten teams.
Yes.
So basically, if Washington loses next week, you're going to see 2 Big Ten teams in the college football playoff. As that pass sails high and complete because Ohio for South Carolina. McElwain, a true freshman like Bentley. He's 18 years old. Throws complete to Hayden Hurst.
That pass to create as a runner.
Run play, Dowdle straight ahead, and he's able to pick up the first down.
College player, even though he's only a true freshman.
McElwain trying to set up a wide receiver screen that was read well. But I do think they got it right, Mac. I initially thought no, but I think they did get it correct. Here's going to be a pass, and the catch made by Edwards stays in bounds. Touchdown. Debo.
Great execution. Beautiful throw from Samuel. A wonderful job by Edwards, tight roping the sideline.
All the Florida fans now will not tweet at you and get upset. As boy, McElwain absolutely got smoked, but that pass was right there. Samuel couldn't halt.
Huggins there, listed as a backup to Watkins, still applying the pressure on McElwain.
McElwain running here, and he stood up by Smith after a gain of about 3. So you mentioned,
which could, in a very difficult way to determine between the two, could give Clemson the boost over Ohio State.
McElwain has the ball stripped. And Boulware wanted to pick it up and score. Instead, Dowdle's got it. And he's finally shoved out of bounds. Clemson in the ACC title game, and you would think the committee would put them in the top 4. A.J. Turner to the 10. Clemson record 17 100-yard games for his career. Here's A.J. Turner on the carry. Short.
Results in a tackle for a loss.
Brandon McElwain had to take that snap and hand it off quickly to Hurst. Did a good job. Hurst picked
a lot of young players that should develop nicely over the 15 bowl practices.
And have doubled their win total from last year in Will Muschamp's first season. McElwain able to drop it to Samuel. Nice cut by Samuel, getting the first down. He gets leveled by Trey Lamar.
You can not only take the good player, but the right player and develop them. So a guy like running back Rico Dowdle, he's a prime example.
On their list of priorities, proof's in the pudding with all the freshmen already having success for them now.
McElwain running the football.
The state of South Carolina, and they've developed some really good relationships with high school coaches in the state.
Well, they have, in Bobby Bentley, of course, include more options to be a Gamecock.
McElwain overthrows an open receiver, Corey Banks.
Roster that I think could win immediately next year.
McElwain, nice run, picking up the first down. And scoots out a play at the 36-yard line.
Best possible candidate, then by all means hire him, but you don't have to hire him so quickly before doing it.
To do it today. A delayed shovel pass is nearly intercepted, but it's incomplete. Football playoff berth if they can win the ACC championship against Virginia Tech. McElwain on fourth down. Can't throw that pass. Never had a chance to get to the sticks.